Hello, I'm Holly, and today I'm going to show you a few stretches for neck pain and stiffness relief. Start by finding a comfortable position. You can sit on the floor, that's what I like to do, but it works perfectly well if you're in a chair, as long as you keep your spine straight. So let's just take a deep breath in and get centered and bring your awareness to your neck. Just a few slow, deep breaths. And then drop your chin to your chest. Interlace your fingers behind the back of your head. Lifting your chest to your chin, dropping your chin to your chest until you feel a gentle stretch. And we're going to hold each of these stretches for a little while. So start with just the beginnings of a stretch. So there's no strain, no pain. Just a gentle stretch down the back of the neck. And as you hold the stretch, keep the rest of your spine straight. So we want a strong core. We want to be grounded into the base of the spine. And then as the stretch starts to fade, then you can add a little more pressure using your arms. You can also start to bring the elbows a little closer together. And just patiently wait for those muscles to release. And really the longer the better. So if you want to do a longer stretch, you can pause the video and hold for an extra minute or two. You know, that can sound like a long time, but it will make a difference. The longer the better, as long as you can maintain the proper form. Take one more breath and see if you can bring your chin just a little closer to your chest. And release your hands down to the knees, slowly lift your head. Now take your right hand to the left side of your head and bring your ear towards your shoulder. Your left arm could wrap around your back, so we're dropping the shoulder away from the ear. You could also just walk your fingers away from the hips to create a little more space right here. So whatever feels more comfortable. Hang out there for a few breaths, see how it feels on this side. And just breathe into that space between your ear and your shoulder. And then very slowly start to bring your chin down towards your chest as you apply pressure with the right hand, and then very slowly lift your chin away from the chest as far as you can comfortably. And just a few slow nods like that. And just like with the first stretch, if you feel the stretch start to fade, and it usually will the longer you hold it because the muscles are lengthening, that's when you know you can add a little more pressure with your fingers. That's just your body letting you in and letting you know it's safe to go deeper. So explore that for a few breaths. And again, you can do this a little longer. If you're new to stretching, maybe keep it about the length that I show you in the video, but the more you do it, the longer I would suggest, and the faster you'll get the results that you want. All right, after this next one, chin to chest, bring your hand back down to the knee, both hands, and slowly bring your chin to your chest. And then roll up to a tall spine, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So add a little pressure here, ear to shoulder. And again, maybe wrap this arm around your back, or tiptoe the fingers. See if you can visualize the muscles in the side of your neck lengthening. And all of this should just feel really good. Slowly bring your chin to your chest. Now our necks can be a little fragile, so be very careful. Your body will let you know if it's too much because it won't feel good. Chin to chest, so we move slowly when we're working with the neck, very slowly. It might even feel like you're kind of moving in slow motion a little bit. And adding more pressure when it feels safe. And making the range a little bit better when that feels good. Alright, next time you bring your chin back to your chest, bring your hands to your knees this time. Roll your chin to the center and keep going all the way over to the other side. Back to center. And the whole time, be sure the rest of your spine is straight. I like to think about floating my ribs up away from the hips, or finding the natural curves of your spine, little dip in the low back, supported by a strong core. So just slowly roll side to side. Breathe deeply. Then, if you feel the stiffness is mostly gone, you can do full circles, chin away from the chest, up and over. Again, very slowly. Feeling each part of the circle. Feel the stretch through your throat, the side of the neck, the back of your neck. And when it feels right, change the direction of the circles if you're doing full circles. And this is just a quick sequence. If you're working with your massage therapist on neck pain, or if you frequently get tension headaches, this will help you get those less often. If you relieve the tension through the neck and shoulders, that tension won't travel up into your head. Right, when you're ready, come back to a tall spine. And I suggest practicing this every day until the pain decreases and the stiffness decreases and you're starting to feel better. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a beautiful day.